This is water breathing. In Demon Slayer, this is a breathing technique about staying calm, fluid, and explosive, moving like water instead of forcing power. And here's the thing, we actually do this in real life. Not quite like this though. We can actually apply breathing techniques to real-life combat and bagwork, just without swords or water driving, unfortunately. In fighting, water breathing is relaxed breathing, rhythm, and movement under pressure. If you breathe right, you move better. If you move better, everything gets easier. Let me show you 5 ways to train it. These are my 5 water breathing forms for realistic combat. The first form is flowing step. This is pure movement, footwork, angles, pivots, with controlled breathing. Inhale through the nose and long relaxed exhale as you step and pivot. If you're holding your breath here, you're already losing the fight. Breathe to move, not to tense. If this feels kind of boring, good. That means you're finally relaxed. But in all seriousness, think of this as playing. Playing with your footwork, playing with your movement, playing with the flow. Here is water breathing second form, striking step. Same footwork as before, but we add strikes and the breathing slightly changes. We use short, sharp exhales on each strike. Calm reset breath between movements. You're not gasping, you're punctuating the movement. So we use sharp breaths on impact and calm breaths in between. This is where flow turns into timing. You don't want to sound like you're panting out of desperation. And again, you're matching your breathing with your strikes, including kicks, and you try to match it with the tempo of combos, but stay fluid and flow, just like water. Water breathing, third form, piercing stream. This is where water breathing gets direct. The focus are on straight strikes, clean lines, and no wasted motion. Think short combos, fast entries, fast exits, quick and efficient breaths. In, strike, out, breathe. The focus is more on speed, so you need to match your breathing with the speed of your strikes. Tempo is everything. We match short, quick breaths with short, quick strikes. The longer the strike, the longer my breath lasts as well. Remember to match your breathing out with the actual strike. Breathe in on the exit, breathe out on the strike. The trick is to catch your breath on the exits. This will allow you to recover between the more intense moments. And speaking of intense, when you go fast, you breathe quick, matching your tempo of your breathing with the tempo of your strikes. Water breathing, fourth form, slashing current. This is about power, but still fluid. We want a strong exhale on impact. Commit to each strike, then reset. Power doesn't mean stiff, it means connected. Exhale hard, cut through the target, and move. Apply it to your kicks as well. Strong exhale on the impact of the kick. And to hit harder, you can add more aggression in your breath. And play with different types of strikes, focusing at times on just single power shots. This is where you can work short-range power combos, but then try to transition smoothly into the single power shot. And then when you're adding footwork, keep it subtle, short, half steps, angular footwork. Set yourself up for those big power shots and breathe with each strike as always. And also breathe to match your movements. Hard movements, hard breaths. And now for my final form. Oops, sorry, wrong anime reference. The true final form, water breathing. Fifth form, still water, crashing wave.
The goal is to be able to go from calm to explosive, from 0 to 100. We're basically applying all the skills and forms we did earlier. So going from the calm, controlled breaths, from the calm, controlled movements, from the earlier steps, to the explosive, more harder breaths for the harder strikes. So we'll look something like this. So as you could see, I was mixing in my calm breaths with my calm movements and my explosive breaths with my explosive movements. If you're able to apply this in fighting and even in sparring, this will make you a less predictable opponent. Because when you are calm and then you can go from 0 to 100, it's a lot harder for your opponent to read you. Which is why I designed this breathing technique format for training. And what better system than the water breathing? Because water can be still or it can crash. So you can be still or appear still in a situation or crash in hard with a combination or a knockout punch. So I hope you guys enjoy this video on using water breathing techniques for real life, or at least for combat sports. We didn't need a sword or demons to fight. But I hope you had fun watching this video. Keep in mind, these breathing techniques work for everyday purposes as well, at least with other forms of training, not just martial arts or combat sports. You could use this for physical fitness. Proper breathing helps you run, for example. If you're going for a jog, you use your controlled breathing. If you're sprinting or doing explosive movements, you use those hard, heavier breathing techniques. If you're doing a chin-up, you can breathe in on the way down and then breathe out as you explode up. You basically match your breathing with the movement you're trying to achieve. And that was the primary goal of this video. And if you liked this video and want to see more stuff just like this, where we can steal some ideas from anime or other fictional things and apply it to everyday life, please don't forget, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, like this video, share it if you can, and then I can continue making more stuff for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.